just too cool, I won't be a fool. Oh, when I fall asleep, I'm dreaming that you think of me. But if you're just too cool, I won't be a fool. Ever since the first time you opened up my world, I just can't seem to close my eyes and sleep. I'm locked inside this daydream, don't need any saving. But I need you to wake me up. Need you to wake me up. Falling asleep, girl, won't you wake me up? I hope you're thinking of me. Oh, won't you wake me? Oh, won't you wake me up?
If spring is the season that wakes me alive, then fall is the season to contemplate life. Oh, yeah. I don't know what is it exactly in this time of year that makes the melancholy me reappear. Oh, yeah. Back and forth through dark roast coffee, salt mist and sea, sand and trees. 'Cause it still feels like summer, but it's soaked in nostalgia slowly. All the leaves are turning brown. 'Cause it still feels like summer, and I simply don't wanna see the cool wind sneak back in our town. 'Cause we lived when it was all bare feet, tan skin glistening beneath the heat, evening swirl into a bird-song beat. God, it's now so very bittersweet. So I guess I'll just put on my favorite sweater and say goodbye to summer. I keep on forgetting times learn how to fly, and before I know it, it passes me by. Oh, I don't know why when life is beautiful I start to fear it'll slip through my fingers and just disappear. Oh, yeah. Back and forth through dark roast coffee, salt mist and sea, sand and amber trees. 'Cause it still feels like summer, but it's soaked in nostalgia slowly. All the leaves are turning brown. 'Cause it still feels like summer, and I simply don't wanna see the cold wind sneak back in our town. 'Cause we lived when it was all bare feet, tan skin glistening beneath the heat, evening swirl into a bird-song beat. God, it's now so very bittersweet. So I guess I'll just put on my favorite sweater and say goodbye to summer. Goodbye to summer. If life is an ocean wave, I'll stand on the shore and wave. Panoramic point of view, it paints a different kind of you. Nothing's permanent but change, waves never crash in the same place. There's really not much you can do. say goodbye to summer.
Struggle, and there's beauty in the pain. So if love is a struggle, I guess there's beauty in everything. There's peace in a heartbreak, and there's fire in the rain. So if everything means nothing these days, baby,